Well, three very Indian things. We've got a cow here, bit of a calf over there, little calf. My morning chai, which is gorgeous. I'm going to miss this when I'm home. But one of the other unfortunate things is the rubbish. Now, when I wasn't able to continue my research in spiders, because no one would pay me to do it, I became an environmental consultant, and a lot of the work I did involved rubbish and waste. How to better use it, how to better dispose of it. Now in Australia, you've got this challenge of wanting to encourage people to reduce the amount of waste they produce, so you want to charge them to get rid of it. But you don't want to charge them too much because then you get more illegal dumping and stuff. Well, for India, the challenge is much, much worse because there's a culture of just throwing things away. Now, the last 2 years, they've started, the council has started sending people around with little trucks, very little trucks, to collect rubbish. And even though they're doing that, this is what got dumped last night here. And it's a whole stack of basically takeaway foodstuffs and rubbish. And before the rubbish collection was begun for this area, this vacant lot was used quite extensively to dump everyone's rubbish. It's reduced now that the council is offering free rubbish collection, but you still get stuff like this. Now I have to check with my host, but I think I think the rubbish collection is not just for domestic, but also for what looks like commercial waste there. But I'll check that. But it's just such a big problem with so many people. There's just, and with the adoption of, Western packaging, which basically means plastic, you've just got stuff like this all over the shop. So, yeah, big problems, big challenges. And if we're struggling to deal with it, with all our resources, it's not surprising that things are taking a little bit of time to adjust here. But I think, I want to reinvestigate what's happening with the pyrolysis technology, because one of the promises of that 15 years ago, 20 years ago, was you could just pick up rubbish like that, mixed in with all the dirt, throw it in the pyrolysis chamber and get valuable energy and metal recycling and stuff from it. Because something like that is seriously needed here. Well, not just here, everywhere.